Alright, and we're going. Hey guys, finally back after a few long years and stuffing around with little motors. Finally got myself a very upside down tractor. This is my new addition. This is my very first ride on, so very happy. It's a Rover Rancher. See there, old school. I reckon probably some sort of 70s model or something like that. It's very old indeed. Um, Rear engine mounted, chain drive. It's chain driven with a right angle gearbox, 1:1 ratio on the gearbox. So it's nothing spectacular yet. I've got a lot of thinking to do though. As we're sitting here pondering, there's my clutch and brake setup. Yes, that is the brake. Belt brakes, lovely. You know, we're going to have a good old time with this. Chop the fenders, lower it, etc. But I'm wanting some ideas right about now. That's what I'm chasing at the moment. So I was hoping I can get some help from you guys to see what we could do, I guess. Like the first thing obviously is with steering. You know, can I resurrect it? Can I resurrect these little stub axles here? You know, like would it be feasible to cut them off and make a whole new steering setup? And what could we do with that? Being that this has only got one tie rod, well, yeah, I suppose we could call it a tie rod. I want to see if I can manufacture for it to have two rather than this front bit here, you know? And I do like the idea of it, but at the same time as I don't. So, and maybe like, I want to bring this, like cut this whole bracket out, pull it out and weld it onto this front here. Not only so it looks better, but it's going to sit lower. I can do away with this old badge too. That's what I was thinking, but you know, leave me comments, video comments, whatever you want to do, and to give me tips on how I can do it. As I said, it's my first ride on, so very excited. Also, what I do have is a couple of options when it comes to engines. Now, I've got here a Briggs & Stratton flathead. I've got to say a 5 horsepower. Now, I'm leaning towards more 8, but maybe it's a 5, I'm not sure. It's in pretty rough shape. You know, I've got to rebuild it, ground up sort of thing. But it seems there, it's just worn, you know. So I haven't really had a chance to pull this apart yet. I will pull it apart and sort of show you in the next video what I'm doing with it, if I do decide to do it. But you know, if I did, I'd swap the carby out, put a new exhaust on, just general bits and pieces. Probably mill the head. It's the old cutting deck. Pulley swap it. Take this pulley and put it on my driver pulley where the engine would be, and then take the smallest one that's in the engine. This one's got 3. Take the smallest one and put it on the gear pulley or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But in saying that too, I do have the option to use this. It's a Torini, there we go, Torini TR160, 5.5 horse. Overhead valve, very much on the phone. This used to be an old gurney motor, so I've freshly rebuilt it. That's currently not getting any sparks, so I'm thinking the coils had it. But we'll soon find out. But there's the option here to use this with just a normal centrifugal clutch or a torque converter even. But I've never used torque converters, so I have no idea. So if anyone can get back to me on whether they're any good or not. I'm looking at you, Fearless. So yeah, if anyone can get back to me on advice, that'd be really good. While we're at it on the engines though, here's the top cover here for the engine. Don't know if you really can make it out. I'll try and get the model type and code for you all. There you go. Maybe someone can run that for me, because I have no idea where to start looking or anything. But yeah, she's most certainly a US engine. Synchro balanced, I don't know what that means, so if anyone can help, that'd be good. Essentially, I just want to know the pros and cons. But yeah, being busy, like, if you see on the other side, I've actually cut the whole seat support off, like there it is here in the corner. Cut the whole seat support off. It's the first attempt of my go-kart. Oops. Yeah, cut that off. I'm going to have the seat nice and low and have those rear fenders there nice and high. So we'll see how we go with that. But essentially, like, this is going to be a race tractor, but also very much a show and street tractor. That's what I want. Like, so if anyone can give me any advice, that'd be really, really handy. So, but I'll keep you updated on everything that's going on as the weeks go by. But yeah, just rate. Well, give me some likes. I don't care. Subscribe. I'd like more than 2 views on the video. That'd be nice. Yeah, just any advice would be good for now. Thanks, guys.